What was it like growing up and just watching the wrestling? And tell us about your favorite wrestler and everything going on there with your mom and the brother and all.
Well, I had a couple favorite wrestlers, obviously the $1 Million Man and Macho Man, you know, Randy Savage. You know, I had Jake the Snake. I've had a few of them. So I played a lot of wrestling games on Sega Genesis. I remember when it came out, and you could do the King of the Ring and stuff like that. It was pretty neat. My mom tried to ban it from my house. Me and my brothers would head out to the trampoline right after, and luckily a few spinal cords didn't snap. So she tried to, you know, stop it from happening, but we'd find a way to wrestle anyways.
When you were growing up and all, just how big a deal was it with the wrestling and all, and how big a sport, entertainment thing was it for everybody at that time?
You know, it was, I think it was big for the kids, you know, it was something that we all got to watch, you know, Monday Night Raw, I think it was back in the day. You know, so I haven't really paid much attention to it lately, but I think for a lot of kids it's something, it gives the kids something to watch and gives them, you know, a role model or something like that, so I definitely enjoyed it as a kid.
Now, $1 Million Man was the bad guy.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, it's like that. You like the bad guy?
I like the villain. Yeah, I definitely do. It's he was definitely, you know, he hurt his booze quite a bit, but you know, like you said, talking to, I guess his son. I don't know if his son a good guy or a bad guy.
Goes back and forth.
He goes back and forth. Okay. I still actually I enjoyed The Rock. You know, maybe the last few years I watched wrestling, The Rock was really big, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Those guys were like the big guys. So I really enjoyed when Stone Cold would crush a few beers on stage. That he was definitely my role model at that time too.